Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it is 2023? Oh man, what a year 2022 was. You guys just don't know how excited I am. Oh my gosh. Boy, I tell you, this is nerve-wracking. let me let me take a moment. Oh, if I was in television, they would fire me already, right? So I'm 4 minutes late, and that can't be in the television world. Oh my God, this is so nerve wracking. How's everybody doing? This is my IG family right here, and here is Facebook. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Facebook, YouTube. Oh, I am so excited. How is everybody doing? Oh, I am so excited. So, listen, how was your new year? Bringing in your new year, 2023. How did that go for you? For me, I tell you, I was just in a contemplative mode. I've been writing my goals and my aspirations for next year, for this year, actually, for this year. And I am just so excited about 2023. And so, every year I always talk about, what my word of the year is. And I focus on that word so that I can, accomplish the thing that I want to accomplish. So my word for the year for 2023 is a simple word, but it's called intentional, right? Intentional. So everything that I do, everything that I say, with human error, right? But mostly everything that I say, I intend to say. And so that means that I have to be careful with my words, right? Oh, my hands are a little dry. So that means that I have to be a little careful with my words, right? And so that means that I have to what? Think before I speak. Think before I speak. And so anyway, I intended to be here at 2:00 sharp, right? So I'm just a little late, but I am here. How's everybody doing? And so I want to share with you that, I'm so sorry for this siren. If someone has gotten hurt or something over here since early this morning. So I usually just, say a little prayer for them. But anyway, I am here to talk about ending our 12-week steaming challenge that we just completed. It started Sunday, October 1st, right? And today is January 1st, 2023. That was 12 weeks. And it's been a wonderful 12 weeks. And I literally just finished taking my braids out of my hair. As I told you before, I washed, conditioned, steamed, and braided my hair. What's today? On Friday evening. And so I literally just took all those braids out, and I am so excited about measuring the length of my hair growth. And I tell you, it's Sunday. It was Sunday, October 2nd. That's when we started, right? And so you guys remember I had wrote my goal of what my hair growth was going to be once we finished this challenge, right? And so my goal was for my hair to grow at least 1.25 inch. Right now, I started out with 6.5 inches. And so this little, where is it? Here we go. This little shell right here. At first, I had a rubber band on my hair, right? At first, I had a rubber band on my hair. This part here, this piece of hair here. And then I said, you know what? I want something cute on here. So let me see about using, wait, which way did I go? Which way? Let me see about using one of my shells that I have, right? And so I found this shell, and it's a very small shell. It's a cowrie shell. I found this shell, and I said, instead of just wearing a rubber band on it, I'm going to put a oh Lord, wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't see how to do this thing. It's awkward looking forward like this. So I said that, oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, it's 2 pieces of hair. That's what. And so I said that I was going to just put a, oh, go this way, that I was going to put a shell on my hair. You know, it's more attractive. And this piece of hair was this lock was really thin. And so I combined this lock. And so that's why it's what do you call it? Stabilized, you know, at the root. So many of your Sisterlock consultants should know about this. Now you guys see all this growth, because there was no way that I could put retighten my hair. There we go. Retighten my hair with this shell. So let me see if you can see that. You see that new growth here? That looks like I made the goal, right? Because I hadn't retightened this one because of the shell. So what we're going to do is measure my hair, right? So my goal was 1.25 inches. It started out at 6.5 inches. So that would make it almost 8 inches, 7 5/8 inch, right? But before we do that, I want to, first of all, let you all know that we have goodies for you for the next steaming challenge, right? And so the next steaming challenge starts today. Not today. It starts next Sunday, January 8th, all the way through to March 26th. That's a Sunday as well. That's another 12-week steaming challenge. And so we're going to have 4 of them this year, right? So I'm glad that we started, 4 of them this year. And so I am glad that we started at the beginning of the year, but I wanted to finish this steaming challenge out strong, right? I wanted to finish it out strong. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to measure my hair, right? And then I'm going to talk about the next steaming challenge, right? So let's finish this one out before I go to the next one. So this lock here, you see that growth? This lock here was the beginning lock, right? And it was 6.5 inches long. Now, this is the lock here. This one here is just used to stabilize that lock because it was so thin at the root. So I took the ruler, right? And this is how you would do as well. You take a ruler or a tape measure, right? Or a tape measure, and you put it all the way down. And for me, it's easier to use a ruler. Put it all the way down on your scalp, right at the root of your hair. And let me sit back some so you can see. Well, let me take this one off, right? And let me take this one, and let me see the inches is on this side. Okay, so I'm going to take the ruler. You see that right here at the scalp, right here, right? And then I'm gonna sit back so you guys can see, right? And I'm going to see the end of my hair right here, right? You see that right there? And I did move my finger, and it's right here. Y'all, it's 8 inches. Oh my gosh. It is 8 inches, y'all. There's my 8 inches right there. It is 8 inches. So that means I reached my goal. Yay! This thing works, y'all. This steaming works. I tell you, you can already see how much Oh, you can already see how much. Yes, Karen, yay! You can already, and Barbara, yes. You can already see that this thing works. Look how long my hair looks now. Look how long my hair is now. I mean, it's full. And I tell you, oh my God, it has gotten thicker. You know, when you steam your hair, it gets thicker as well because it expands the hair strands, right? Because what are you doing? Hydrating your hair. You're hydrating your hair. And so, oh my God, let me sit in that for a minute. I am so excited. Oh, so if my hair that is 4C, typically slow growing hair can grow an inch and a quarter. Actually, it's an inch and 3/8, right? Almost 2 inches, almost an inch and a half because it's 8 inches, right? If my hair can do it, your hair can too. And I say those who have 4C hair because typically that type of hair is very, very curly. You see all these little curls here? I'm telling you, it typically grows slow. My hair typically is dry and itchy and vulnerable to breakage. And Beautiful Hair Products has come to the rescue. And it's all because of the steaming and the products. You see the products back here? Let me show IG here. You see the products back there, IG? Yes. And the steamings, right? And there's a system. So y'all gonna listen to me yet, right? So with that, oh, it was a success. Did anybody else participate that's on here? If you participated in the steaming challenge and you're with me and you're measuring your hair, raise your hand and let me know that you met your goal, right? If you had not participated in this last steaming challenge, are you going to participate in our next steaming challenge? Because I have some goodies for you this time, right? I have some discounts for you. I have some printouts for you. I have a checklist for you. This is what I wanted to say. I have a checklist for you to download free when you purchase your bundle, right? And now, oh my God. So let me write that down. Okay. So my hair, the goal was 1.25 inches, and I met my goal of 8 inches. So what is that? That's an inch and an inch and a half, actually. 1.5 inches. It grew, you guys. It grew. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm so excited. And so now for the next steaming challenge, we don't have to write on a piece of paper. You have a handout that I created for you with all the links and the little chart up here that says start date, right up here. It says start date, your growth goal, your start length, your growth length, and the end date. You see that, right? This is what you will get as a free downloadable document when you purchase your complete bundle or your regular, moisturizing system bundle without the steamer. So I'm going to explain to you the difference between the moisturizing system bundle and the moisturizing system complete bundle in a minute, right? So I just want to know, did anybody participate in the steaming challenge that we just had? If you did, write yes in the comment. Okay, so Karen said, I hope next time I will. Yes. So next time is January 8th. Let me put that down, which is next Sunday. Okay, January 8th. And we're going to kick it off again at 2 p.m. right here, Central Standard Time. We're going to go live for the next steaming challenge, right? Let's see. We're going to go live for the next steaming challenge, which starts January 8th, next Sunday at 2 o'clock. We're going to kick it off right? And we're going to measure our hair and all go through the whole thing that we did this last time. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Okay, so now I want to now, so we know that this past steaming challenge was a success, right? And if you see this video after it's live, just in the comments, write, type in, yes, you did participate and that you met your goal, and all the little comments that you want to leave it in the comments section, and I promise you I will answer and comment and connect with you there, right? Okay, now let's chat real quickly about next week's steaming challenge that's coming up. So excited, right? So next week's steaming challenge is going to kick off at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, January 8th. That's a Sunday, next Sunday, right? And we are going to have a blast. So there are things that you need to get. Okay, but first, before I talk about that, this steaming challenge, I'm going to put it in the comments section. This steaming challenge is called the BHP Sisterlocks Steaming Challenge, right? That's what this one is called. And let's see, hold on. Okay, that's this one here. Okay, that's called BHP Sisterlocks Steaming Challenge. That's what this one is going to be called, right? And it's going to be better than ever, right? And now, let me tell you who should participate, right? So who should participate are those who have 4C hair, who has dry, itchy scalp and brittle hair, who has Sisterlocks, right? Those are my main squeeze, right? Those who have 4C hair, like mine, who has slow growing hair, who has itchy scalp, dry, brittle hair, and who has Sisterlocks. Now, I want to not discriminate anybody. So if you do not have any of those things, but yet you want to participate, oh my goodness, you are so welcome to participate. Please join us, right? Now, I'm an evangelist for this steaming, the hair steaming period, and certainly the steaming challenge. And I know that our 4C sisters with Sisterlocks is always left out. So that's who my buddy group is. But I want you to feel like, you are also, welcome to join us. So if you have dreadlocks, if you have, what do you call it? Oh my God, my mind just went blank. If you have the, what do you call those things? Oh my God, the braids, twist. If you have the, you guys know which ones I'm talking about, the micro locks. Oh my God. If you have micro locks, if you have any natural hair, if you don't have hair, please join us anyway, right? You all are all welcome, right? You're all welcome. So I just wanted to say that. Now, what does your hair feel like as you go through this challenge? So now at this point, my hair feels soft. Look how bouncy it is. It's soft, right? I feel beautiful. I feel like I'm in the hair game now. I got me some hair that I can shake, right? I feel it now, but I didn't always start like this. So I first started, my hair was very short and broken. In fact, let me see, no, I can't do that. I was going to try to upload a picture so you guys can see it, but my hair started out about that long in some spots, and the longest it was like this in other spots. My hair was so damaged and so broken, right? And dry. And oh, I used to think that I was going to scratch my brains out. It was so dry. One lady put it this way. She said her hair was so dry, it felt like tumbleweeds. And I'm serious, because when I first got my hair installed, my Sisterlocks installed, it was, you're told not to use any products in your hair, right? And then the company products was so drying to my hair. I literally used to just scratch like this. And of course that makes it worse, right? And I'm serious. If I hadn't had a vision of beautiful hair products and healed my scalp, I was resolved to shave all my hair off, right? And to get me some big old hoop earrings, something like my happy, I call these my happy earrings, right? And get me some big hoop earrings. And I was going to call it a day, right? I was going to call it a day. But I tell you, God revealed to me what to do, the solution to my problem. And I created beautiful hair products with the good Lord's help, right? And I have not looked back since. And so my hair now feels soft and is very stylable, and I just feel good. I just feel good. And people that purchase beautiful hair products, if you use them correctly, and I'd go out of my way to, have little trainings and everything on how to use it. If you use the products properly, they will last you for a while, depending on the length of your hair, and they will help to heal your scalp and soften your hair. Along with the steaming, you cannot go wrong, right? You cannot go wrong. So that's what it feels like to go through this steaming challenge and using the products and how I feel personally, etc. Now, certainly you can always go and get a steamer. I mean, you can get a steamer that's cheaper than mine. If that's how your boat sail, go right ahead. However, you will not get all the goodies that comes with your steamer and the products that I give to you, right? You get free shipping, you get all the products, and y'all have seen me advertise these products a number of times, and accessories. And so you can go on my YouTube and you can see everything that you get as well on there. I'm not going to take up your time and go through all that again, right? Not at this time, right? But you get all the accessories that you need to, to help you in aiding you with steaming your hair. You get all the accessories that you need to hold in and keep the steam and the moisture in your hair from throughout the week, right? You get support from me. I'm very accessible, right? You can go on my website and you can click on contact us. You can also call my 800 number. I have that as well on my website. I'm very accessible, right? So, but so you can go and do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to make those decisions, but I'm just letting you know that investing in beautiful hair products, moisturizing system bundle complete is all you need to do, right? You get to keep the steamer, you get to keep the products, you get to keep the accessories. The only thing that you have to continue, as usual, purchasing is your hair products, your shampoo, your conditioner, your oil, and your spray, right? But everything else you get to keep, right? So it's an initial investment, and there is no monthly fee, right? I hate monthly fees. I was thinking about doing a monthly subscription, so if you use the products, I still may do that, right? Because you're going to save money in the long run. But I just don't like a whole lot of monthly fees, right? On when I have to, purchase things. So, but this is a one-time investment with your steamer. And the best part is that you can pay on installments. I have shop pay, right? So you can pay now, you can pay later, buy now, and pay later is what I'm trying to say. Like layaway. You guys remember how layaway used to work, right? That's all we used to know is layaway. You put it on side, you pay on it until you get it all paid off, and then you get it. The best part of this, though, is that you get to have the product. So when you purchase your steamer by Shop Pay, you get to take your steamer, you get to have your steamer, and then you make the payments. I love it. You have nothing to lose, only healthy hair and scalp to gain, right? So I try to make it convenient for you, right? So now on my website, which is here, let me go back here. On my website, beautifulhairproducts.com, you go at the top of the navigation and you'll see BHP Moisturizing System Bundles. You hit that little click down menu there and you choose whichever bundle that you want. Either one with the steamer that comes with the steamer, and that's our complete bundle. You get everything that you need, right? So you get that, or you can choose to just get the products and the accessories that go with that without the steamer. Some of you may already have a steamer, right? Now, you know, I highly recommend a hooded steamer. And like I said, you can go out and get your own steamer, it's fine. Or you can get the complete bundle that I have with that includes the steamer and all the accessories that goes with it. Or you can simply buy my steamer and only if you have everything else that you need. And if you only want the steamer, you get the steamer and all the accessories that goes with that. So yes, you can buy just the steamer off of my website as well. I'm telling you, I have it all covered, right? And when you purchase the bundles and or the steamer, you get all kind of trainings, you know, the links, you get an email and the link to the trainings are on that paper. You simply go online, you know, on your email and you click those links and you'll be led to the training on how to assemble this simple steamer, right? It's nothing really complicated, but I have it, the instructions with me actually putting my own steamer together that I had for a while, this steamer, right? And so you get to see me put my steamer together, and it's a demonstration for you to put your steamer together. It's really simple, y'all. I'm telling you, it's really simple, right? And so you get to do that. And you get to download all of the downloadable publications. And one of my newest publications, y'all, is 8 benefits of steaming your hair. And this has all the information on why to steam, the benefits of steaming. It has links to the products. It has, it has everything. It has everything. It's a simple, how many pages is this? It's a 22 page document here with all that you need to know about steaming. You get the 8 quick and easy recipes and tips for 4C hair. That you can always use that to create butters, you know, for your skin. And hey, Stephanie, how are you, girl? Oh my God. Yes, I need to order more. Hey, you know what to do, girl. And Stephanie is my girl. I tell you, she participated as well in the steaming challenge. And she said she dropped the wagon a little bit, but you know what? All you do is dust the dirt off of your feet and keep it pushing, y'all. Life happens, right? Life happens. So yes, Stephanie, all you do is go on my website and order the product, order the deluxe, set so that you can have everything you need. I know that you have a steamer. I think you got a steamer, right? Do you have a steamer, or you did you already get one, or do you have one? I think, yes, you do have one. Yes. That's how you were able to participate in this past steaming challenge, right? And so, yeah, so see, like Stephanie, she participated in the steaming challenge that we just finished. And oh yeah, she participated. She said, my hair feels amazing now. I want to try the argan product. That's one of my favorites. Yes. So yeah, all you do is go on the website and get Get the product, Stephanie. Oh my God. And so anyway, so she participated in this past steaming challenge, and she even posted she posted a picture of how fast her hair was growing in our private Facebook group. And let me put that up. Let me put that up so that you can go to our private Facebook group. That's where all the action happens, you guys. And you can post your pictures and your testimonials and everything right there in the oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh Lord, where did I do? Okay, here we go. Okay, so to join our private Facebook group, that's where all the action happens, is facebook.com/groups/beautiful hair products. And our Facebook group is called Beautiful Hair Products and Sisterlocks, right? And so all you do is go on there, join us, and we will let you in, right? And if you're looking for what we have, you're a perfect match for this whole phenomenon, right? So like she said, her hair feels amazing. And so she uploaded a picture of her new growth. She had dyed her hair, and then she uploaded a picture of her new growth. I was so excited, just like she was, to know that it really works and someone else have proven that it works, right? And y'all know that we have to have social proof. It's one thing for me to get up here and say, that it works, but it's another for you to say that it works. And so, Stephanie, if you are still here, oh, was that Stephanie? Actually, that was Karen. That was Karen that said that her hair. Oh my God, that was Karen that said that her hair feels good. Yes, Karen, I am so sorry, Karen. Yes, but I know Stephanie also participated. But listen, Karen. Okay, so Karen, I know you said you wanted to participate in the next steaming challenge, and I am so excited for you to do just that. And so can you please upload a picture and a testimonial? Actually, you know what? You already did a picture, but can you do a video? Right there in the group, just record a video of, how your hair feels, and, how it has made a difference, and how it even improved your quality of life. And, some people don't think that your quality of life improves when you do something to your hair. But, our hair, thank you, Karen, thank you. But, our hair is a major part of us, right? It's a major part of who we are. And so, hair is very intimate. It's very personal. So when I was doing hair, when I was actively installing Sisterlocks and actually styling hair, I used to count it a privilege to actually, that someone chose me to do their hair, because it's very intimate. You're in someone's head, right? And the energy the energy that you put out affects someone's soul and their spirit sometime. And so I always counted it a privilege for someone to choose me to be their hairstylist. And so, but anyway, thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. I can't wait to see it. Now, Stephanie, if you are still on here, right? I know you say you need to order some more product, but I know that it was you. I got you guys mixed up. It was you that posted the picture of your hair growth, right? Just weeks within weeks of the steaming challenge. And I was so excited for you, just like you were. But I want to know if you would also do a video, right, of letting everybody know how this steaming challenge has affected you and your hair health, and actually how it improved your quality of life. And that's what I was saying. Your quality of life is actually affected when you have healthy hair and scalp, right? When you take time and you give your hair tender, loving care and attention, your life actually change. It's like your me time, right? And sometimes, we compare ourselves and we look at other people and we covet and we're jealous sometimes of how other people's hair is, but we don't do anything to our own hair. Like I said before, you guys know. Now, I used to wear wigs, right? I used to wear wigs. I used to wear braids. I'm telling you, weave. I don't think I ever had a weave per se. But anyway, I used to wear those wigs because I was ashamed of my own hair. And I would always try to cover it up and put braid extensions in my hair. I even had lock extensions in my hair at one time because I just wasn't accepting of my own soft, fragile, 4C, curly, kinky hair. But once I learned how to accept and embrace my own hair, just the way God intended it to be, that's when my mindset changed, the quality of my life changed. And how that happened was because I was able to save money. I had more peace with my hair, and I call that hair peace, right? I had more peace. I was calmer, and I wasn't comparing myself with other people anymore, right? And I began to fall in love with my own hair. And so that's what I want to encourage you all to do, is to know that when you take time to take care of your hair, right? And that's your life, period, your body and everything. But I'm talking about hair. When you take time to do that, your quality of life improves drastically, right? Because of the above things that I just said, right? And so, if you go on my website, again, go on my website and you can go to beautifulhairproducts.com, right? And you will see all the products that you get, right, on the picture for the complete and for the just the regular system bundles, right? You do get everything on that picture plus more, right? So sometimes you wonder, do I get everything that I see on this picture? Yes, you do. You do. Okay, so make sure you read that prop carefully so that you'll know what to expect. Okay. And then, yes, the products is ready, y'all. I have the products. They're ready to ship. And once you order the steamer, I'm telling you, my supplier, they have been sending those steamers out, seem like the same day. My customers have been getting those steamers in 2 days, right? It depends on where they're located because they have warehouses all over the United States, right? And so because I order directly from the manufacturer and they have steamers right ready to purchase, right? You get your steamer in 2 days, right? I've had customers, I always say customers to get their steamer in 2 days, depending on where you live, right? And so, but I always play it safe. And I say that your steamer will come to you in 5 to 7 days or sooner, right? Because anything can happen, right? So I just want to let you know that you get your steamers quick, right? And certainly your products, I have them already ready for you. And so we mail those out every day that an order comes in. And if you order before 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, the product usually goes out that very day. So depending on where you live, you can get your products in 2 days, right? Either the next day or 2 days from the time you order. So you can get these things before the actual steaming challenge start, right? If you order something today, between today and tomorrow, you guys should have your products before the end of the week and you'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to go on Sunday, January 8th, okay? So your steamer, you get your steamer shipping is free and your bundle shipping is free as well. And the steamer will come directly from the manufacturer, right? So you'll get that. It come right to your doorstep, and your products come from me, right? So you will get that coming right, to your doorstep. So you'll get 2 different shipments. Your first shipment will come, the steamer will come separately from your products, and all of your accessories for the steamer and the products, right? You get 2 sets of accessories for free. You get your accessories for your steamer, right? And you get accessories for your products when you purchase the bundles. Those are going to be all inclusive in one package, right? And so I just want to let you know that. Let's see. And do you know steaming? So, steaming is different from drying your hair, right? So steaming, a dryer will look similar to this, right? But with this particular machine, steam comes out. You put water in the steamer, right? You put water in your steamer, and the mechanism on the inside bursts steam, water, right? And it comes out. And so you're sitting under this dome right here. That's why I love this dome, right? Because the steam is going to be coming down onto your head, and guess what? On your face too. So not only will you get a steaming for your hair, but your face will be steamed as well. And so you're getting a twofer. I like to say you're getting a twofer, right? And so what steaming does is hydrate and moisturizes your hair strands, right? It's like you're putting moisture, times 10, right? On steroids, so to speak, right? And so what it does is it hydrates your scalp, your hair follicles, and then it moisturizes and hydrates your hair. And so you just picture like a wilted flower, right? If you put a wilted flower in a glass of water, eventually that flower is going to sit up again, right? Especially if the flower hasn't died. But if you put a flower and set it in a glass of water, it's going to hydrate again, and it's going to come back to life. That's the same effect that steaming has on your hair. And so that's why steaming, so my hair is typically, thin, right? I don't have this big hair, which I always dreamed of having, right? But my hair is typically thin. I call it thin, right? And so after I steam, my hair just seems like it just swells up, and it does because it's good and hydrated. So that's what steaming does for you. So if you have that soft, fine, thin hair, you're going to love steaming because it hydrates your hair and it makes your hair appear, and it is hydrated and is bigger hair than you had before, right? So I don't want to promise you any empty promises that you're going to have this big hair, but it's going to be bigger than you had before, right? Because you have hydrated it. And so what's the difference between beautiful hair products and other products, right? So beautiful hair products is specially formulated with all organic and natural ingredients without the harsh chemicals involved, right? They're gentle and they soothe your scalp, right? And they hydrate your hair, and it brings health back to your hair and strength to your hair. And so that's the difference. A lot of products that touts themselves as being natural, right? I'm a label reader. You look at the labels and see what the ingredients are. And a lot of those ingredients have 35 syllables, right? 35 letters to them, and you can't even pronounce them because a lot of times they camouflage the chemicals that's in the products, right? With all these different chemicals and different words that they use for the chemicals. And so I'm definitely not a chemist, but I know that when I do my research, that a lot of times those chemicals are masked with different words that you can't even pronounce. So if you read the labels on my products, they're all natural, organic. I use essential oils, just a couple of one basically fragrance, because I know that a lot of people are sensitive to fragrances, right? They're allergic to some fragrances, so a lot of my products don't have a lot of fragrance in it, right? So you'll use the product and you'll get this burst of wonderful smell, and then your hair will, you won't have that smell on your hair for the, for a long time, because it's just essential oils that's used to heal your scalp. It's not used to just lay on top of your hair, right? So it doesn't mix with your perfumes and things like that. And if you want to put some fragrance on your hair, then you're free to do that, and it will not interfere with that process, right? And so you take a lot of the companies that we all used to go to, like Shea Moisture and a couple of other brands that's still on the market. They use Black folk, right, to still advertise the product, but they're no longer Black owned, right? These big companies have purchased their business, and they have watered down a lot of the ingredients. And if you notice, right, the products do not work like they used to work when they were handmade and hand mixed by Black owned companies, right? So a lot of companies, if you Google Black owned hair companies, and if you really dig in there, you'll see a lot of the products that you're purchasing, Cantu and not Nature's Sunshine. What is that other one? A lot of the products that still have Black folk represented on it are no longer Black owned companies. I'm a Black owned business, woman owned, Black owned company, right? And my son is the product manager. I don't want to call him in here, but he's the product manager. He literally follows my proprietary recipe, and he actually pours and pours the bottles and jars of product, labels the product, and he prepares the product for mailing it out to you. So it's a family business as well. My husband is the CFO and advisor. My mom is the overseer and the prayer. She prays over this business, right? And so my goal is to actually grow bigger. I'm not saying I want to be this huge company, right? I still want to keep the integrity of the company, but my goal is to hire young people, right, to run this company. And my ultimate goal is for my son and my family to take over this company one day, right? This is a legacy that ReneMFloyd can leave her family, right? Her children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and so on, if this world is still around, right? So that's what my ultimate goal is. Now, so the quickest way that you will get results from this steaming challenge is to go all in. Go all in, you guys. I mean, let me write that down. Go all in, right? I have done everything that I can think of that I needed to do in order for you to have success like I'm experiencing, right? I am experiencing success by leaps and bounds. I am so excited. And so whenever I have a good thing, I like to share it with others, right? And so how do you save money? So how you save money, you can go on my website and you can buy everything a la carte if you want to, right? But you save the most money by buying the complete system, which includes the steamer, right? Now, the steamer right now is already $50 off, right? Off the regular price. Plus, you get a chance to win, and I'm going to talk about that in a few seconds, you get a chance to win an opportunity to get your bundle at 50% off. There is a caveat though, right? And so I'm going to share what that is. So let me finish this right quick, and then I'm going to tell you how you can win the opportunity to get your bundle at 50% off when you purchase your steamer. Okay, so hold on for a second. Now, this steaming challenge I have been doing for 2 years now. This is going on, this is my second year doing it. And I have not regretted one bit of me starting this channel. I did it for myself, and then I invited my community to join me. That's basically how we started, right? So this is going into my second year of doing this steaming challenge, and I don't regret it at all. It's really actually starting to pick up momentum, and I can't be more excited about it, right? Now, many of you are asking, why did I create it, right? So I created this steaming challenge as a solution. I was looking for a solution to my dry, brittle, broken, damaged Sisterlocks, right? And I told you before, my hair was so dry and itchy that, I just didn't know what else to do. And so I saw someone in one of the groups that said her locks were all the way down to her behind, right? And someone, asked, how did you grow your hair so long? And she said, steaming. Ding, ding, ding. I tell you, that's when the light bulb went off, and I got my steamer right away. Not this one. I've had a couple of steamers, since then. I've been steaming for a while, but for this steaming challenge, like I said, I've been doing it. This is going into my second year, but I've been steaming my hair for a little bit, for a while, right? And it's just now starting to pick up momentum. And so, but that's why I created the steaming challenge, is as an answer, as an accountability as well for my community to come and join me, because if I'm going through this, I know that there's someone else that was going through it as well. So that's why I created this steaming challenge for myself. And then I invited you all to come with me. So now I am a retired certified Sisterlocks consultant. And my career spanned for 20 years, 15 years of a certified Sisterlocks consultant, and 20 years as a natural hair enthusiast and stylist. And my life was so enriched, by just, paying attention to my own hair and blessing other people to make them feel like you have good hair. Because, typically we always praise people that have that wavy, straight, type of textured hair. We say they have good hair, but let me tell you, you have good hair too, right? Any hair that you have on your hair is good because you have it, right? And if your hair is this big, thick, beautiful hair, then you have good hair. If your hair is thin and fragile, and you want to know how to, make it strong, and you have some hair on your hair, if it's gray, you guys see all this gray in my hair. I did not forget to dye my hair. I do not dye my hair. I have learned to accept all of me, right? And so when you have hair on your hair, on your head, is good hair, right? So I used to love to feel and to make others feel like their hair was beautiful when they got out of my chair, right? And so now that I have my beautiful hair products, and people let me know that their hair feels amazing and that they love the products and that it's working for them, I get that same feeling as when I was actually doing people's hair. Y'all, that's so gratifying to me, right? And so that's the story. Now, one more thing in terms of your return policy, I want you to go on my website at Beautiful Hair Products, right? And I want to be sure that, you know, of whatever products that you get, because I have a no return policy for sanitary purposes, right? And I'm a small business, and I can't afford to for you to just try the product and then want to send it back. Although I have a Amazon store, right? I take care of my customer service because I know how we can be sometime, right? Now, if your product get damaged during shipping, you know, and the top comes off and all that, there's a way that you can get a refund and or an exchange, right? And so I want you to go on my website and scroll down to the footer and see where it says refund policy. And make sure you understand that well before you actually purchase your products, right? And so make sure that you purchase the right product that you want, and we can be happy, right? I am a relationship type person, and so each one of my customers are personal to me. Many of you I know by name. It's starting to really get big, so that's becoming more and more of a challenge. But I like to recognize my VIP customers, you know, and so I like to give you love, right? I like to recognize you. So when you go on my website, become a subscriber. That's how you stay in the know, right? You will also, when you go on there, you'll see a pop-up, right? And you'll see that you can get this here for free, right? As a downloadable link just for subscribing to my website. You will also have a link in the document when you purchase the complete bundle, right? So you will not miss out on this either way, right? And so now I just wanted to cover that. Okay, so the next steaming challenge starts next Sunday, January 8th at 2 p.m. I'm going to be on here live again with you, right? So we can kick this off. And if you know someone that wants to participate, that have hair challenges just like you and I, please share this, tag a friend, you know, tell a friend. And so that brings me to my next venture, right? So the next challenge is January 8th. Let me write that down. January 8th, Sunday, January 8th. We're going to start. That's next week, all the way through Sunday, March 26th. Okay. And so that's when the next challenge starts. And let's see here. Okay, here we go. That's when the next challenge starts. Sunday, next Sunday, January 8th through Sunday, March 26th, right? And so now with that challenge, you get this handout, this PDF, right? And this PDF I made especially for our challenge. And you get this downloadable sheet when you purchase your bundles, right? Any one of the bundles, when you purchase, you get this. And on here, it has a little chart where it says start date, right? I'm trying to show IG and you guys the start date here. So that will be January 8th. Your growth goal, your start length. So you're going to measure the length of your hair as it is now, right? And then the growth length, the actual length that it grew when the challenge is over, and the end date, right? So that's going to help you keep track of your progress. Also, I have here, when you get this handout, you don't have to go searching for where you get your products, where you get the bundle. It's going to be a live link. So all you do is click on either one of these links, and it will take you right to that product, right? And then here is your checklist. Here is your checklist of things that you need to be successful on your steaming challenge. So all you do is check off. It has a little box next to it. And all you do is check off each box as you progress through the challenge, right? And on here, what's most important is becoming a VIP subscriber on my website, because I communicate with my subscribers, regularly. I don't bug you, right? I hate it when I get, too many emails. And so I'm really conscious of that. And so I will only email you updated information, exclusive discounts and codes, news that you need to know pertaining to either the steaming challenge or anything else, right? I have intentions. I am intending and I am intentional about what I do, right? So I don't want to bug you, but I do want to keep you informed and empower you on this challenge, right? And so now let me tell you how you can now get, right? You can get the steamer is already $50 off, but if you buy the complete bundle, right, you can get not only the steamer for $50 off, but you can get your bundle at 50% off, right, when you purchase the complete bundle and you follow me on all of my social media platforms. So follow my Facebook page, right? Follow my private Facebook group, and it's all on this sheet too, right? Follow my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. So if you do all of those, right? If you follow me on all my social media platforms and you buy the complete bundle, you will get your bundle for 50%, your bundle of products for 50% off. And as you when you buy the okay, let me go back. When you buy the complete when you buy the complete bundle that includes the steamer and you follow me on all of my social media platforms, my Facebook page, my Facebook private group, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my Twitter. If you do all those things, you will get 50% off on your bundle, right? And that's the products. That's the product. And so how that's going to work is you do all those things and you will get 50% back on your bundle, right? I will refund you 50% back on your bundle once you do all of those things, because you have to purchase the bundle first, right? And then do all those things. And then I will refund you 50% back, for the bundle. All right. And so I hope that's clear. And I hope that that's exciting to you. And like I said, tag a friend, tell a friend. And also, when you post on our website, and especially on our Facebook group, right, I want you to use hashtags. And on the handout, it will tell you which hashtag. You can just use one hashtag, but on there, it will tell you which hashtag to use. And I have a FAQ section on my website. So if you have any questions, check on that first. And all you do is go to our website and you will be able to see the FAQ is right there. It is right there in the on the navigation, right? So it'll say FAQ. You click on that, and it have a lot of most frequently asked questions on there, right? Oh, that means it's time for me to get off. Excuse me, y'all. And if none of those questions answer your question, whatever I'm trying to say, you can always contact me by going to the footer. Excuse me, y'all. going to the footer, and it'll say contact me or contact us. Click on that, and it'll have a little form on there that you can fill out, and I will see it. I will get back to you. I also have an 800 number at the bottom of my website as well. It should be on there, and you will be able to get in touch with me. I'm accessible to you. My success is your success. I cannot be successful if you're not successful, right? So I have a vested interest in serving you well, giving you everything you need to be successful in this steaming challenge and just in your hair care in general, right? So y'all, I'm tired now. I'm excited. I met my goal. I want you all to meet your goal. And I can't wait to see you, during the challenge. Remember to, join my private Facebook page. Let me see where that is again. Here, right here, my private Facebook group, right? So make sure you join that. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll see all my trainings. Make sure you follow me on all of social media, and you should be good to go. Okay? Listen, thank you so much for staying here with me. Happy New Year. I'm excited for the year 2023. Can't wait to see what God has in store for all of us. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? All right, you guys. Take care. All right. Peace.